Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. You have here a beautiful 2018 on a 67 plate Mazda CX-5 2 litre 165 PS Sport Nav, finished in eternal blue. This car is a one owner car from new and it's covered just over 19,000 miles. Beautiful alloy wheels, diamond cut alloy wheels. Car features keyless entry, privacy glass and an electric power lifting tailgate, which is so convenient. This last owner's first owner of this vehicle has really looked after this. Sorry about the mats, they're in the boot here, but he's also put this special carpet over and above the standard carpet. He's put a boot area mat here, CX-5 Mazda approved accessory, and this thing goes back over the rear bumper to stop any scuffs, marks, etc. Load area cover, which is fully retractable here, and that combined with the privacy glass keeps any valuables you might have relatively safe. You can take the rear seats down with these little levers conveniently positioned here either side. You've got 12-volt power socket in the rear as well. Really great spec, and the added advantage of this, the electric tailgate. Really well spec this vehicle. Features leather interior. You can see there it's nice and durable, this leather interior. Minimal wear to the seat bolster. You've got two-stage electric seat operation on the driver's side with lumbar support as well, and over here on the driver's side you've also got electric windows all round, electric door mirrors which are power folding, and this features a BOSE stereo as standard. Sitting inside the car, you've got traction control, Mazda's i-stop technology, and the button for the electric tailgate. Beneath that, fuel release and bonnet release. Really well spec these cars and beautifully finished. Just confirm the mileage. Nice little home screen there. So 19,186 miles. You've got a range indicator beneath that tells us we've got, divided by 108 miles left in the tank. External temperature, it's all electronic. You've got speedometer in the centre, tachometer, rev counter on the left hand side. On the right hand side, MPG calculator, and also your fuel gauge. Really well spec'd. Now, some of the features on here on the right hand side are operated through this multi-function steering wheel. We'll come to that in a minute, but on the left hand side of this multi-function steering wheel you've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control, and you've also got your cruise control. And beyond this, really high spec car, you've got auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent and automatic lights. Now, this info button here, if you press that, it alters the display, you can see, and reset it is very simple, like so. That's the main instrument binnacle, multi-function steering wheel, and your wipers and indicators. Over here in the center you've got this touchscreen navigation Mazda MZD infotainment center, and everything's, when you're stationary, everything is touchscreen on this, he said. There we go, back to home. There is no SD card in this car, I'm afraid, so I can't demonstrate the fact to you that it's got navigation, but we will be sorting that out. Settings here, This car features a head-up display, which I won't show you because the camera won't pick it up very well, but believe you me, I can see it very clearly. But the head-up display, you can adjust the height of it, the brightness control, the rotation, and the information that is displayed. It will display your navigation signal as well, and it's a colour head-up display. Excellent for keeping within speed limits, shall we say. Display we're looking at here, you can adjust that between auto, day and night modes. You can adjust the brightness and the contrast. And safety, this car's got smart city brake support. Just go into that. You can adjust the parameters of smart city brake support, ideal for town driving. Sound, as I said, it's got BOSE, so you can adjust your usual bass, treble, fader balance, and BOSE center point, which gives you a more immersive sound experience. BOSE audio pilot will raise the level of the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Here, clock 12 or 24 hours, and you can adjust the time zones. Vehicle, you can adjust things like door locking, whether you elect to have walk-away locking or not. That's if you walk away from the car with a key fob on you, the car will lock. You can actually adjust your keyless lock beep volume, high, medium or low. So Mazda have pretty much thought about everything to cater for a driver's own personal taste. Like you can actually adjust your indicator volume. Terrific, that. Lighting, you can adjust your interior lights with a door open, door closed, adaptive front lighting system, lights on, warning volume between high or low or off, coming home light, leaving home light, and auto headlights on. You can adjust the sensitivity of that between high, medium, medium, low or low. So really fabulous specification. Devices, network or Bluetooth management. Here you can adjust your temperature between Celsius or Fahrenheit, your distance between miles or kilometers. It's got DAB radio. We'll just
Starbucks, KFC, Subway, German Dog.
You can adjust your, I'll come to where you can adjust the parameters of this screen without touching it in a minute. But you've got star button is favourites. You can set up favourites for radio stations, traffic announcement, up and down the waveband, and the various sound settings there. And here on DAB, obviously you've got a full list of who you want to listen to just by rotating the main navigation wheel. Will take us to something like Virgin Radio, and it'll pop up with the display, etc. Just terrific. Really great system, and the navigation does work. We just need to get the SD card, which will make it operational. To get the car into reverse, press the gear lever down, and you can see it's got a camera with markers as well as parking sensors as well. So just terrific. Great spec. Here, let's just turn on the lights. Other useful things to note are as follows. I'll just come to this, turn this fan down a bit. 3-stage heat seating, passenger and driver. Heated steering wheel, very useful option, brilliant in the winter, and eases for very comfortable driving on those very cold mornings. Beneath that, climate control, air conditioning. All you do is you hit auto, dial in the temperature, it will adjust the fan and the direction of the air according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. You can either operate the air conditioning independently of one another, or you can operate it together. If you want to get off automatic, just press the fan or adjust this mode button here. Great spec with this. Heated, not heated, but demist at the front, heated rear windows, what I meant to say. Reset button for the air conditioning or taking air from the outside in. That is a more preferable setting. Mode buttons for where you want the air to go, fan speeds and temperature. Nice ice cold air conditioning. 6-speed manual gearbox, which is a delight to use. Gives you total driver involvement. Very smooth shifting gearbox, works beautifully. And this is what I was referring to, the main navigation wheel that operates this up here. When you're on the move, you can only operate things through here as opposed to the touchscreen, with good reason. It's a safety feature. But you've got your master volume control here, and you've also got your volume on your steering wheel as well, which can adjust it. Main nav wheel, the start button on the left is to set up favourites, the arrow button on the right is to go back, navigation, home screen and music, electronic handbrake with auto hold facility, cup holders, and in here, you won't be able to see it through the video, there is twin USBs, so you can plug your phone in. Wonderful spec, great condition car, 19,186 miles, beautiful condition, full Mazda digital service history. These are ever popular at the moment, with good reason. Rather than driving like an SUV, it drives like a car. You get outstanding road holding, handling, braking performance from this wonderful Mazda CX-5. These are hugely popular, quite apart from the fact they're great to look at. The reliability of these is second to none. It's a quality SUV that's a little bit different from the norm. Beautiful looking, will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty. Will go through our workshop. We'll encapsulate a 101 point used car check where we look at everything. We don't just do an oil and filter change. If brakes need doing, we do them. If tyres need doing, we do them. So we're checking for stuff like tyre tread depths, brake disc wear, brake pad wear. We're checking all the vehicle's electrical systems and the overall condition of the vehicle, bodywork, from bodywork perspective, trim perspective, etc. A wonderful vehicle. If you want to find out more about this car, please go onto our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thank you for watching.